I be. Can you check on your phone?
Hey, how can we connect this camera to that? That way we don't
Nah,
have
it
to
would
use
have to
the
be to
phone.
the laptop, not the phone.
How? Oh, you just doing it off your phone right now?
It's just going. It's live, just straight live. It's
Oh,
easier
okay.
off the phone. But when I set up like on Wednesdays, I do hook it up to my thing over here
How do you do that?
with that wires, and we'll do that.
Which wires?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie, the ones we got at the shop. You know,
He's like thin wires.
them wires, baby.
Yeah, you live, right?
Yeah,
So that's what you said.
yeah. We live though. We live. I think right there is alright, but I moved it, so it's gonna take a few seconds. I think that's straight. That angle. Fuck it, I'm ready.
Well, on yours, you just need the backpack. See?
Yeah, but does that look weird? The backpack look fly in that bitch.
As long as you can't see nothing, you know.
Nah, it's just the backpack.
Yeah, it's just the backpack. You can't see what's in it.
Nah, I see that shit look
You want to
gangster.
put that bitch over where it's more like over here? Like in front of us?
Alright, D, come look at this camera first. You wanna sit? How about we sit? That way we can see what it look like. And B can scoot over. What you think?
That looks straight. Listen.
It's filming good? Not slow motion fool?
Nah, I ain't in slow motion this time. And let me double check.
I gotta double check. This one I think we should try to edit. We're gonna try. Let's see what happens. Nah, I think it's straight, right? I say we rolling with it, bro. We good.
No, you can't see that on this one. Yeah. You do it on this one.
Yeah, that's way better when you can see that shit, fool. And it should tell us if it dies or something, right? What's that little red button on top?
That's just to tighten up the monitor.
Oh, okay. I thought it was not like loud. It looked like a little siren. I thought that was gonna be like. Hey, before I was coming over here, and so I know how to get here, but I kind of fucked up by putting the GPS. I should have just.
Remember your
came.
mind? Yeah.
So it tells you to go west, but you gotta go to the right.
Yeah.
That shit fucks me up because it's east, right?
Mhm.
East is to the right,
Yeah.
but the sign says west, but
it's
you
to
gotta
the right.
exit to the right.
Yeah.
But if you gotta go east, you gotta exit to the left.
Yeah. It's the
That's
opposite.
how I feel every time I go to your place. I miss the exit.
Yeah, but
But
it's
for 45 minutes you go this way, but then you go this way.
Yes, why do they
I
call
go
us?
this way and I go that way and I'm like, bitch, and every time I'm like, oh yeah, it's to the right. And then
But
I
it
go and
is,
I'm like,
but you gotta go to the left.
you go to the left. I'm like, bitch.
Hey, you remember Manuel? Hey, I was laughing. Remember Manuel?
Yeah.
So this fool was my homeboy Manuel fool. He got a bike. What you call it? A crotch rocket.
Like Kawasaki or whatever.
And what is it?
I found it outside.
Ah,
yeah, with you.
Smoke some fentanyl.
A crotch rocket, right? He was learning how to ride, right? And this fool's like, it's funny, fool. We gotta get him on here, dog. He's stupid.
He retarded.
He came by the shop this week. That's what he reminded me. He's like, and he's telling us like he's learning, right? He's all into the bikes and shit, fool. And he's like, hey, fool. So to go to the right, you gotta go to the left. I was like, what? He's like, yes, I promise you, fool. Serious, dog. He's looking at me. To go to the right, you gotta go to the left. I'm like, what the fuck, man? But I think it is true. He just didn't know how to tell me, fool. You know when them bikes they be leading, it looked like they turning to the left, but they
You really
going
going to the right.
to the right. I don't know though, but the way he told me,
I mean, I had a bike. I ain't never really looked at it like that. I don't know. It's like I've had a crutch rocket. Like
yeah,
I had a Yamaha R6.
okay. I picture you more of like a Cholo style Harley for some
That's
reason.
what I feel.
I mean, I would have one, but man, at that time I was like 20.
Oh, when you young,
I was young, so
you want to go fast.
Yeah, I want to go fast. Now I would still get like a Hayabusa.
Yeah, you like the
Now,
structure
but yeah, hell yeah. But I mean, like if I had, well, like right now I do have the money to buy one, but back then I didn't. You know what I mean? Like I could only buy Well, shit, don't get it twisted. I
And
had
even
my-
the 400s
Hey,
fast.
even
The
like,
350s or whatever.
even though I had like that bitch was chromed out, candy painted.
Oh, you got the hell of a hood.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did that bitch up. Yeah, it was candy green.
That's
That bitch
tight.
was nice.
And what you made you get out of it at the end? You wrecked that up.
Nah, me and my first baby mama split,
Oh, you just said fuck.
and it was at her house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know where to keep that up.
Hey, scoot that one over in the middle. It looked better. Like
Which one? This one?
that one. That ain't hooked up to nothing.
Nah.
Yeah, you can scoot that over.
Just lean, just face
It just looks like it's coming from this way.
Yeah. It's just different, man.
Yeah. So. Yeah. Anyway.
Hey, so I ended up working at a custom motorcycle shop, fool.
Yeah, I know you told me.
That shit was the weirdest shit. I don't even know how I ended up there, fool, but it was tight working over there. I'm glad, fool. I had this drop. Remember the banana drop I had? That Ford,
Oh, the Ford.
the Galaxy. I
Galaxy.
had a 67 Ford Galaxy. And I was flipping cars.
Yeah.
And so it was a vert, and I had just sold that bitch, and I was working there 6 months, fool. And I still had my auction license. Dog, they be having Harleys all the time. The repo Harleys and shit. Fool, I was this close to getting a bike. Because I worked at the custom shop. I could get all the shit, you know.
Man, I didn't even know you could do that.
What?
Buy the repo bikes.
They have them, fool, at the auction, yeah. You gotta look for them. They got the wrecked ones too. But they got repo ones, fool.
Man, my boy's got an auction license too, man. Matter of fact, that green, I'm thinking about my motorcycle. That red F350 that Tim and John did.
The red one?
It's
The red F350 that's got the 550 front end on it.
They dropped it.
That was Justin's. That's Justin's truck.
Mm-hmm.
That nigga that does all the turbos.
Oh, okay.
That's his truck.
Damn.
He bought that bitch for pennies.
Yeah, but all fucked up, huh?
I mean, it was wrecked in
Yeah.
the front,
They-
but and they
going
swapped
down
out
the
the front.
Yeah.
They swapped that. My boy got a candy red Wraith. Same thing.
It was fucked up.
He
either.
bought a Wraith.
And they painted the candy. You might as well, right?
He was like, yeah.
Damn, ain't nobody used that hoe for a video yet?
He's been in a lot of shit.
Oh, I'm about to say, I ain't seen a candy red, right?
Yeah, it's candy red on 26s.
Damn.
It's nasty.
But yeah, if you do a little custom, fuck the OG. Fuck
Yeah,
it,
why would
rock
you
it
go?
out.
Why would you go and drop 400 bands for a
And you
brand new car? And you go
strip
as
that
soon
bitch.
as you repaint her like a Rolls
It ain't
Royce,
worth the
it ain't
same.
worth the same. It ain't worth shit once you drive it off the lot anyway.
Yeah, I'm with that for it. No lie. I don't need the of year. Fuck it. Keep talking. I'll work 2-3 year old one. Fuck it.
They don't even matter. They gonna paint it and put new wheels on there and update,
yeah,
upgrade or whatever.
I ain't gonna lie though, it is a nice feeling to get 0 mile off the lot. Just
I mean, that's how I feel when that's like
your daily.
not really a daily,
Yeah.
but just in general. You know what I'm saying? She probably in the back.
Use this chocolate. I was gonna use it.
I got one right here. I got one right here.
Y'all started or y'all started?
It started, fool.
I'm saying y'all ain't introducing that introduction. You just are y'all just going right with it.
Oh, we should introduce when you come back. But we can try to, this is already in there, fool. See, that's the thing, dog. The key, I think, is in the editing. Because there's some good pieces in that I would,
What's that?
like, what we
You
got,
got
this
it
is like
live?
y'all finished started, and they're like, nah, I already got it on. I'm like, we already started, fool. I mean, we
Yeah.
can introduce it, but that's how a combo goes to me.
Yeah.
It's natural, we just chopping it up. Now, yes, we can stop and be like, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Welcome back.
Y'all gotta just edit it in there.
And I think, man, that intro, man, damn, how can we play it?
What you mean?
Just that little, the little Milo things that center, just so people can kind of see it, hear it, or whatever. Y'all stay tuned. We taking this shit serious, dog. We got a jingle. Like, we're supposed to film an intro today. It's all right. Next coming
We
week.
thought the weather was gonna be fucked up, so I rescheduled it.
Nah, it's all good. We're
Yeah.
gonna get it in. We still practicing. We're getting it in. This is, again, welcome back. Morning coffee. Hopefully, we ain't filming in slow-mo no more.
We was trying to download that video and it was like
Taking
taking
forever.
forever.
But it was just so big, right?
That's probably what it
Because that
is.
shit was like an hour long in slow-mo. God damn. I'm sure the car, I'm
Yeah, nobody really shoots anything in slow-mo that long.
Fuck
Like
no.
we shoot like a small
A
few
little
second
piece.
clip.
Ooh, I'm waiting to see how, man, I was nervous to pop that bottle at that shoot.
Oh,
Because I had never did that shit, fool. And he did the slow-mo. He's like, wait, let me change it to
With
slow-mo.
Milo?
Yeah, when I popped that bottle.
That shit was dope, dog. That fucking where you jumped in the car and took off and did it.
Yeah.
Hey, that shit was so organic. I was like, damn, ain't nobody even look out in the street to see if any police were coming or nothing. It just.
But I didn't even know that big motherfucker was gonna do that, dog. But see, Elliot, I ain't gonna lie. Elliot said, hey, can you just like make it burn off a little bit? I said, yeah.
Hey, and then you already had a few beers in you, so
Hell
it was like,
yeah, I was feeling good. I was like, come on. I hopefully
and there was oncoming traffic. That car was coming. I was like, man, if he break, that bitch might stall out or something. You know what I mean? Like at that point, you just had to.
Damn.
I thought it was gonna cut off when you did the donut. I thought it was gonna kill, but that big motherfucker.
No, and I kind of, it would have been the full donut, but I seen that car and I fucking, oh shit.
Yeah, that off of it.
Yeah. But nah, that bitch is gone, so I'm sad. What happened?
Man, I don't know.
Internal temp?
What it
It
say?
ain't been that long? Or just the screen?
Nah, it ain't. Is it still recording though?
That's what I'm saying. Sometimes it could be the screen.
It shouldn't be tripping like that though.
It ain't even, sometimes they do get hot, right? But we ain't had it, or you had it on this whole time. Before.
Nah,
Mm-mm.
it wasn't even on.
We need to make coffee mugs, food. That way you can drink out the coffee mug.
Yeah.
Or get you, we'll put stickers on your latte things, food, just to make it look a little nicer.
Yeah.
But if I drink water instead of repping,
The signing or whatever brand it is,
Yeah.
Roxanne or
I'll
whatever.
just drink it out of a mug, even if it's
Yeah.
just water.
That's weird, food. That bitch ain't even hot. I don't know. I'm gonna have to get my boy over here to wire all that shit up and that's gonna do all of it.
But we're gonna run it back?
Nah, just go. It's on.
Okay, that's what
I
I'm
just
saying.
took it off the monitor.
Okay, then B, look on this side. You can see this on this side if you just stand over here.
Or shit, really, I can turn that camera. I can turn it that way too.
Whatever.
Are you talking about the screen?
That way you know when it turns
You
off.
flip it that way.
Yeah, you can flip it that way and turn it.
That way you know when it's
Oh yeah, I can
if
just.
it turns off or something.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I can see.
How's
it.
my battery looking? Is it still on? The live?
Oh yeah, yours.
The live still live? Okay, cool.
Yeah, 12 minutes in.
Alright, bet.
Yeah, we just need to go after this to go buy this shit that we need.
Look, fool, but I just think, like I said, fool, we're just getting it in, fool.
Yeah.
Why keep talking about it? That's our show. It's a goddamn talk show. We might as well talk about it with the people so they can give us input. Like, yeah, we're gonna fuck with that.
Yeah, for real. If anybody knows how to wire all this stuff up for the podcast, for the cameras, for whatever, shit, get at us.
Yeah.
Either DM Los or DM me, and shit, we'll be more than happy to use y'all.
But hey, talking about that shit was tight, dog. Like yesterday, the reason I wanted to go check out the studio, just because I had never heard about it,
Right.
and just to check out the stuff that they can do. Like, I guess I like the arts and crafts, dog. Like, as an old man, like, I'm like, damn, fool, back in the day when it, went to school and shit, I think we didn't really realize that shit was tight.
Yeah.
At least as a kid, me personally, right? Like, arts and crafts was cool, but it wasn't like that. Now as a grown adult, I'm like,
Hey,
I wanna
do
do that.
you feel like you're an old man?
I do, fool, with the
You
gray
do?
hairs. And then when you wake up, fool, like, I remember I mean, bow, out of bed, ooh, goddamn, look at that, my jeans popped and everything.
Damn, fool,
I feel old.
How old are you?
36, 37?
36.
Something.
Yeah, I'm 37.
We about to
I don't
say-
feel old, dog.
Well, yeah, but,
Hey, wait, that one.
which one?
It went off again?
Yeah.
Damn, it was rolling good.
I don't know why it keeps going off. What did it say when it turned off?
It just cut off. I just heard it, dun-dun-dun, and then that was
Yeah.
it.
Dun-dun-dun.
Like the ESPN thing.
I used to love sports, and I used to be addicted to that shit. Now I don't watch no sports.
Man, I hardly ever watch sports.
Man, you know which channel I love? ESPN Classic, fool.
Mm-hmm. The old school shit.
I would love that shit.
They used to
Now,
play the old Rockets
I can't
games.
watch a whole game now. I don't know. My attention span is changed.
I can't watch a whole thing of anything.
Right?
Half the time when I rewatch the podcast, I
Yeah, you get distracted, start doing some other shit.
Yeah, it's gonna turn off again. I don't know why it's doing that. But,
So that was not. Don't worry about that one.
nuh-uh, it's on the screen right now.
It's recorded, but we keep going.
Yeah, fuck it.
But is it recorded? It don't say that.
Hit the record button. See what does it say?
Internal temperature high.
It's gotta be because of that thing though. This is kind of hot. I mean, it's not really hot. It's just warm. Oh, the camera's hot. Man, that's fucking weird. Here, hold it. I wonder why that bitch is like tripping like that. Oh well, fuck it. We're just gonna run with it like that.
Does it get the power off the camera?
Yeah.
Maybe that, right? Can't handle that.
The iPad?
Yeah.
Nah, the iPad doesn't.
It's on its own.
Yeah, it has its own. Yeah. So fuck it, we'll just run it off of that. I don't know. We're gonna have to get my boy over here to set everything up because it should not be doing that. I don't know why it's getting hot.
Is it recording?
Nah, it ain't recording. It keeps turning off.
Well, fuck it, we're just going to live. Damn. Let's go back to that old man talk. Cool. So you feel good?
I mean, I don't feel old.
Sorry, I couldn't go back.
Is it? I think maybe because that's it, dog. I don't know.
I don't feel old yet, fool.
I feel.
But I mean, don't get me wrong. There's times that I'm like tired or whatever, but I don't be feeling like. I feel like you're only as old as you act, dog, and I don't feel like I act.
Well, I act childish like a
That's what I'm
motherfucker.
saying. That's why I'm like, man, I don't really feel old,
Yeah.
like per se. I mean, I feel like I have responsibilities, and I've always taken care of my responsibilities. But I don't feel like just wake up and I'm like I get out of bed every morning. As soon as my feet hit the ground, brush my teeth, grab a cup of coffee, I'm gone.
Gone.
Hey, I ain't back home till 10, 12, 1, you know. Shit, I might go paint. Like the other night, I went out like 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm painting.
Cause you just couldn't go to bed.
I just was up.
Nah, that's how I be too.
But it's cool because I work for myself. I don't really work for nobody, so it's not like, oh, I gotta go home and I gotta go to bed. The time that I do have to do that is when I take my other son to school, Cash, because he lives out in Cypress, and I
So
gotta
it's an
drive,
issue. Yeah.
from downtown all the way out there. But
Yeah, I think that's what it is that 9 to 5 grind.
Yeah.
Today, yes, you know, whenever I don't work, yeah, I'm in shit. I enjoy coming
Yeah, you gonna be outside in your car. Hey, having a car, like having a lowrider, is like being a kid again to me because
you're like a big ass toy.
Yeah, you're playing with expensive toys now, but like you be excited, ready to go outside. You know what I'm saying? Like ready to go. Hey, where's the home? Hey, I got the barber shop, or even when my girl just had her shop, and I would be at her shop all the time.
Yeah, before
it was before getting in the shop, my shop, it'll literally be like pull up because all the homies work right here at the tattoo shop. So you know what I'm saying? Like all the OG homies that work there, like the original ones, like Vito and fucking Julian and all that fools. And then Julian.
What tattoo shop you talking about?
Right here at Red Eye Gallery. Next door.
Okay.
So did you remember Julian? Did you ever hear about that? Julian was a tattoo artist that worked there that had came up missing, and they ended up finding him.
Oh, he was a tattoo artist? I didn't know.
Yeah,
I just seen a whole bunch of people posting.
Yeah, well, he worked next door. So that's what I mean by all the OG.
Oh, so that was your homie too?
Yeah.
A lot of people I know knew him. I didn't know him, but a lot of people I knew him.
Well, I knew him because he worked right here, so he would be here every day. And it was just like, that's what I'm saying, it felt like being a kid again. You like quick to pull up to the block to see who's outside. You know
yes,
what I mean?
Sir, yeah.
Like, they're tattooing. We got the shop right there. You know, everybody's kicking
Crackhead, doing some
crackhead, homeless.
Someone filming a music video half the time over here.
Yeah, there's somebody shooting a music video. So, I mean, it's just, I feel like I'm a big ass kid, honestly.
No, I act like a big ass kid.
For sure that.
I don't give a fuck though. See, a lot of people, hey, I try to laugh. Even when I break down, people like, damn fool, you broke down and you laughing. I'm like, that's how I just handle everything.
Yeah.
Why you going? I do get mad though. Don't get me wrong. I still get mad.
Oh no, yeah, for sure.
But I try to like laugh it off. Like, damn, fool, what the fuck?
I just feel like I'm so, what's the word? Like such a class clown all the time.
For sure. You were a class clown?
Oh man,
I was too.
If I got one student to interact with me, it was game over. It was game over.
Yeah.
Hey, I remember I had this one teacher. I had this one teen, and I'm gonna say her name, I ain't even tripping. Her name was Miss Williams.
Miss Williams.
Man, I hated this bitch. She used to give me the hardest time.
What grade was it?
Like ninth grade, I
All
think.
right.
Ninth
Early
or
high
10th
school,
grade.
yeah.
Yeah, one of the two. And she used to give me the hardest time. And dog, you know, I really don't know how to read, so she would try to get me to do shit, put me on.
Read out loud.
Oh yeah, dog, like trying to embarrass me. Hey, so it was finally my time to shine, dog. She's at school, we're in class, fool, and I noticed that this bitch is on her period, dog.
Shut the fuck up!
No, I swear to God, fool, like, I swear to God, because she had bled through her fucking dress.
Oh.
So that's the only way I knew.
Yeah.
Hey,
Right.
so like, it was my time to shine, dog. I'm like, oh, bitch, you gonna feel my pain today, dog. Like, that embarrassing shit that shit you trying to embarrass me on, or you gonna feel my pain today.
He was waiting.
Hey, I told the one person. Hey, we all laughing. Hey, finally one girl from the class was like, got up
And told her.
Hey, Miss Willie, woo.
But everybody was.
Hey, she tried to turn around real quick and walk out the class. You stupid ass bitch. Oh yeah, I was not gonna let that go.
Let that shit go.
Hell nah.
Damn, that's wild.
Yeah,
bro.
but yeah, if I could get one person to cut up with me in school, it was game over.
I was the same way, fool.
It was game over, dog. Like I was not.
What's wrong? You look confused.
Crystal said, looks super grainy. All of a sudden, audio is good, but on here, your phone looks good, but it kind of do look a little on the
might
back
just the
signal.
Okay.
Want to read some comments?
Yeah, read them.
All right, we got CC Ryder said, we know what's good, Lois. No introduction needed.
See,
Loco Siete, you're officially old when you say back in my day or when I was younger. And Crystal said it could be talking about the camera, your camera, not yours, but yours. She said it could be the battery is hot, but also there might be something off in your settings that's causing it to turn off, like a battery saver setting. And then
sometimes they have that setting where it'll.
And then she
like
said, looks super grainy, all of a sudden audio is good. That was the signal. And then Loco Siete say it's a retro podcast.
Retro.
It's a throwback. It's a back in the day podcast. Hell yeah.
Nah,
yeah, shit. That's how it was.
Hey, fool, I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. Just reminded me, dog. You remember, like, I mean, at least most of my schools ended up being uniform, but for a while, we didn't have uniforms, and I used to love wearing hooping shorts. Oh my God, fool. Dog. You know, dog, when you 12, 13, 14, that shit just all of a sudden, you just boner action out there. You ain't even thinking that.
Hey, the wind blows.
Yeah, right? You ain't even thinking this shit, and boom, and you get called. I got called up, fool. I was in the fool knows. Oh my God.
Hey, I would be in school and I'll catch a boner like that. I used to tell my brother this shit all the time. I'll just get up and stretch on purpose. Hey, I'd be like, fuck it, they gonna clown on you anyway.
I ain't gonna lie.
They'd be like, that nigga dick hard. Hey, I didn't give a fuck back then. I was not doing no tripping, bro. I was like, fuck it, like.
Ball to the ball, baby. Big fuck it. What's that Kevin Hart didn't say this ain't the penis? This is a long dick. No,
Some shit like that.
Yeah, hell yeah, that's how I felt. I said, shit, fuck it. It is what it is.
Nah, yeah, I used to act the ass, dog. I ain't gonna lie. I mooned outside the window, got in trouble.
What was the wildest shit you did in school?
We stole the golf cart, fool. They had the maintenance man had a golf cart, and then we stole it. But dog, come on, fool, like it was so easy. This was Jackass Day. Nigga, MTV Jackass. We see the golf cart. It was their fault, fool.
Yeah, especially if you could just get in it.
Well, because the maintenance man would just leave it on. It was his. You know, it was one of them electric ones.
Yeah.
It just had like a little switch on and off. Hey, fool, we been riding that hoe, dog. And guess what, dog? But see, I wasn't a snitch though. Everybody rode, fool. But I was the one caught at the end.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Story of my life.
Fuck! But I took it on the chin. I didn't say, nah, fool, this fool was with me and this fool was with me.
Hey, one time we were in class. We was in class and my homeboy, we was like peer pressuring my homeboy to throw a Reese's mini.
Oh, okay.
At the teacher. Teacher was right.
It wasn't
Hey,
actually.
hey, Hey, it was fucked up. The teacher he was born with no thumbs, so he only had 4 fingers.
On both?
On both hands. He didn't have no thumbs.
Yeah.
So, this fool, we like, hey, don't throw the fucking thing. So he throw it. As soon as the teacher turned around, it hit him right underneath his eye. He had glasses. Bing! But he could see him throw it, and he got mad. He was like, who do it? Who do that? hey, like his home was, and then they in the back, quit throwing gang signs. And they pressed everybody in the class. So obviously I know who threw it. It was my partner that threw it. They pressed everybody in the class. It was like, taking them out one by one with the police officer.
Oh shit!
We had a school cop. Yeah, they had a school cop.
Yeah, we did.
Oh yeah, nah, they was mad, or he was mad. I brung out everybody, pressed them. I said, man, I really don't know who did it. I wasn't paying attention. They kept calling. And then, somebody finally broke, dog. Somebody finally broke. It was a girl that was sitting at her table. Yeah, it was a girl sitting at her table. You know who you are. Snitch ass nigga. Hey, and then fucking, they stitched on him. I said, everybody had already went. And then they called old boy back out there like, hey, such and such.
After
everybody already went.
Yeah, they're like,
hey, they didn't even do him nothing. They just made him say he was sorry in front of like a public apology in front of the class.
Yeah.
He was sorry or whatever.
I used to get detention, all types of shit. Got sent to that room with the cubicle. I forgot what the shit was called. I hated that shit.
We used to call it ISS, in school suspension.
Yeah.
Fool, I got in trouble, dog. Dog, you weren't supposed to, everybody would fucking draw all types of shit in them fucking little boots. Like, bro, I did not fucking.
It was my turn.
But I was doodling on my notebook. And the dude come by. Oh, you the one drawing on my desk? Another day. God damn. I would always be the one. I
think they just, I don't know. I just think teachers had like, even with my son, I got a son that was always in trouble. It was to the point I would have to tell him like, bro, they just don't like you. They just don't like you. And if anything happens, they're gonna blame you. Even if it's not you.
You just gotta be.
It's just you fucked up so much in school that's what it is. Like, shit, trust me, I already know. Like, that's how they used to do me. I wouldn't even, Nick.
Quick, ain't question shit.
Come on, you going to the office. I'd be like, God damn. Hey, one time, one of my funniest, I just seen my partner the other day. Shit, one of my funniest moments was my homeboy had a corn dog. No. He had a condom, and in the morning.
What the fuck?
Hold on, we get to those. So in the morning, we wouldn't eat breakfast in the cafeteria.
They would have
to take it to your class.
Oh, okay, you're talking about like little.
Yeah, like I'm talking about like in high school.
Oh, for real?
Like in 9th grade, 10th grade. I don't know what grade. I dropped out of 10th, so it was one of the two.
One of those, yeah.
Hey, so he's like, hey, y'all had it was like a condom or something, and they had just brought corn dogs for breakfast. I had the corn dog. I'm like, hey, put that bitch on my dick. So this nigga rolled a condom on my fucking corn dog. Hey, we was dying laughing. It was me, my homeboy Julio, and like a few other like class clowns. And then, we had the corn dog, it's got the condom on it or whatever. And this girl was walking, we had the windows open.
It was the colorful one or the natural?
It was like a blue one.
The blue one.
Yeah. Hey, there was this girl walking by, and I took the stick out the corn dog, and I threw it. Boom! Oh, it hit the girl. Ah!
In the face?
It hit her like somewhere in this general area. Hey, we're dying laughing. She's like, what the fuck? Really? A corn dog with the condom? Hey, we were dying laughing, fool. Got suspended.
I was in one of my first concerts and I seen balloons in there. I was like, oh, balloons. They're like, fool, that's not balloons.
They're just condoms.
Yeah, why they do that?
I ain't never seen that.
I've seen that at the concerts, didn't they?
Well, I ain't
they blow up the condoms and do it and like bounce them. Yeah. I see that all the time. Like, not the concerts I be going to. What the fuck you be going to?
Yeah, what kind of concerts you go to?
Hey, have you ever been to a rave? I've never been to one.
Yeah.
You been to one?
Back in the day, yeah.
Is that shit crazy?
Hell yeah, people be tripping.
Like,
yeah.
I don't know, I ain't never been in one.
Yeah.
I'm scared to go.
They used to have wild ones like in abandoned warehouses and shit.
That's just crazy how
they have it around here.
Yeah.
Or they used to. I ain't seen them have one
With
of
the
them.
neon lights and shit, right?
All that shit, what is that, EDM music and all that shit.
That's crazy. That's wild.
Hell yeah.
Hey, so yesterday we got booked for that little video with the box. Stay tuned. I thought it was a country singer.
Yeah, that's what he was telling me.
But he wasn't, right? He was just a rapper.
What was his name?
Country boy, something.
Country boy, something. CKB, CBK, something.
Mm-hmm.
But I ain't gonna lie to you, fool. He was very appreciative, dog. So
He was cool, though.
Very
Did you charge him for that?
yeah, he paid me.
Hell yeah.
And it was close by the house. We got to check out the studio. We're gonna go back to that studio. Fool. We're gonna try to because he can do rain.
Oh, that's tight.
We got that skit. We got a skit with Milo where I get stuck in the. I go pick him up in the vert, and the top gets stuck and it starts raining.
Damn.
So he said he could make it happen. They got the thing. He showed us. What was that video he did?
He
With
did
the
one,
rain?
Fast Lane, LTV.
Okay.
I don't remember what song, but they used that at the.
And then the dude who was out there videographing looked like he pretty up there too, wasn't it? Benzo? Shout out Benzo.
Yeah, I don't know if I know him, but that name sounds super familiar.
No, he taught a lot of big artists. Fool.
Yeah.
Mexican OT,
Peso.
Peso, a lot of them. Fool.
I wonder if that was the same one that just shot Brick out here the other day.
He might have.
Yeah,
he
that's
be in
probably why
that
it
world.
sounds familiar.
He be in that world. He looked like he did a good job.
Oh yeah, they did one brick was right on the corner.
Yeah, they shot Brick Wolf out here the other day. That was cool.
Yeah.
They came in and everything.
It was cool enough with us. We were trying to go off to the side because we just were there with the car.
Right.
It was their thing. And it was funny, dog. Like, I went all hugged out, fool, and they're like, you want to be in the video? Like, hell nah, fool, I'm all fucked up. Fool. I was washing the car, and I was worried about the car, you know what I'm saying? Last minute, he just hit me on the, hey, the Grab make you some money, dog. I didn't know this cat or nothing, like, if I see your car on someone's page, I really would like it for my
Yeah,
video.
my other partner, Youngblood, that fool hit me up a few times and was like, man, you borrow your car, let me borrow this car or that car. And I would just shoot him a price and like, how much you trying to get paid? I'm like, shit, $200 an hour. I'm
That's
like, I
fair.
gotta drive the car, I gotta wash the car, I gotta
All
put
that.
gas in it, you know what I mean? Like,
I had hit him, which I think it was pretty fair. I had first hit him, I said, I charge 150 hours, 3 hours minimum.
yeah.
But I was like, just kind of shooting at the moon. I'm gonna be
Yeah.
honest with you. And he's like, damn, bro, I'm just up and coming, bro. And I'm all like, well, where are you shooting it at? And it was a legit studio. And he showed me, like a legit, he said, I'm paying someone legit. And I'm like, I do want to see the box in the studio. And so here's what I was gonna do. Since I gotta practice my switches for next week, I was like, I'd rather practice in front of the camera instead of just at the shop and just break it.
Yeah.
So I was like, man, you know what, homie, fuck it, dog. Give me some gas money, bro. I feel like driving my car. He's like, well, I can pay you for 1 hour. I was like, man, come on.
Yeah.
So he paid me an hour, 150. And we stayed there for like 2 or 3 hours, but they didn't use the car the whole time.
Yeah.
I did break the car out there, but I was practicing, fool. And it was good.
Hook up on it.
I burnt the motor.
Yeah.
But that's good. That way I got a fresh motor for next week. That's time to shit.
Yeah.
But I thought it was worth it because it wasn't that far. We got to check out that studio space, and he broke me off.
Yeah.
He got a deal too, because I just called Milo randomly. He called me or something. I'm like, hey, fool, you been to the studio? He's like, yeah, I shot there a few times. Like, well, shit, we're gonna be up there. Come through. All right. And he got a special 2 for 1. He got Milo's cousin. It was funny. I liked it, dog. Homie was tight. It was natural, fool. Because they're like, hey, someone else pulled up in the lowrider out front. And they're like, oh, that's my homie. And the dude's like, he wants to be in the video too. I said, well, if you want him to, he's like, hell yeah. He was all excited.
Shit, he probably could have got Milo to do a hook or something.
Nah, they chopped it up, yeah. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? For something down the line.
Yeah.
But I like his excitement, fool. You feel me? Like, oh, hell yeah. Like, going back to being a kid with your lowrider. Like, and he did tell me, like, if I buy a lowrider, fool, I'm going to shout you out, fool. You made me buy a lowrider.
Yeah.
He said he was into trucks and shit, right?
Turbo.
Yeah, like turbo truck or something. But hey, I like because they had that fire shit. I got to see like,
That's dope.
hey fool. So being independent, you could tell homie was paying his shit. He paid me out of his pocket. He paid the videographer, blah blah blah. He had dog. Have you heard of fucking what were the boots?
Bear. It's a fish.
Fish
bear,
boots.
Yeah.
Para. It's not
Paris,
bear food.
it's some big ass fish, fool.
Yeah.
This was like this big. They
My
hold
cousin
the
my cousin got some.
nigga.
That's what I told him.
$600.
I was like, what you got on them boots? He's like, fish skin. I'm like,
That's
What?
exactly what he said.
I'm like,
Fish
what
skin.
that nigga said, well, foreskin. That is exotic to the motherfucker.
Hey, they use well sperm in a lot of shit, right?
Nah, I didn't know that.
Soaps and all types
For
of shit.
real?
For real, what's up? Right? They really do.
I heard of that shit. They
For
use
real.
it in like, they got soaps and shit.
Whale sperm.
Lotion and shit.
Lotions and all that.
You got sperm all over your face and shit.
Whale sperm.
Putting it on your lips, my lips dry. Man.
Fucking did our facial and shit.
Mm-hmm.
No, we do. We all getting old. We reminiscing about high school days. That's old talk, fool.
Yeah, that is. Yeah.
Nah, but you know what? You got kids. I got kids. It ain't even that bad to live vicariously through them. It's really not. A lot of people think
I
that's
know
bad.
everything of kids these days is dumb as hell.
But we was dumb too.
We was dumb too. I ain't gonna lie.
We did some dumb shit.
Hey, look, this is the one thing that does make me feel old. Is now that I am a little older, I be looking like the way my dad looked at us and what we listened to, how we
It
trained.
makes no sense.
Hey, I be like, what the fuck are you wearing, dude?
Yes.
I'm like, that shit look lame, my boy.
But
Like,
that's what's hot.
hey, that's
Nick,
what's hot.
you know what's
Hey, the
bad?
haircut be
The best
worse.
Oh, I hate that.
I'm like, stupid ass, my girl.
Hey, only chunk motherfuckers or dumb motherfuckers will wear that shit. That damn, he looked dumb to me, fool. But we grew up on the fades.
Hey, yeah, we grew up with ball fades or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Braids, I guess, but
Yeah, and I be seeing like all these little Edgar kids with their haircut, and they be like 15 deep, fool. And I'm like, y'all all look the same, fool.
But then again, fool, the Southside fade look dumb too.
I mean, it
And
did,
people
but that
were-
was just like a staple for the South Side.
I had it.
Everybody had the Edgar. It don't matter what side you from, North Side, South
The
Side,
Edgar, right?
LA, Chicago. all
That's the
these
internet, right? Because before we divided, you would know a Southside dude.
Yeah.
You would know this guy on that point. He got braids. Northside. I don't know why. It's just, but now it's just the internet.
I feel like everybody from the South Side looked alike. I like everybody from the Southeast. That nigga look like such and such.
They would have a blue shirt on, blue jeans, star-stuffed jeans.
Shit, it wasn't much different like that on the North Side. Same outfit, polo boots, starch jeans,
Yeah.
corner store tee.
Remember those tees that had the big sayings in the back in block white letters?
Yeah.
Back, all types of shit.
Remember
And they would say like North Side.
Hustler University shirts?
Oh yeah.
And just like the Page University, they'll have all the hoods on the back.
Oh, yeah.
It would say North Side and they have all the
Yeah. And then South Side, they have South
Hey, where
Park.
would y'all buy y'all Swisher House CDs at?
Oh, we wouldn't buy them.
You know what you mean? You download them?
Nah,
Yeah, right.
Nah, I didn't listen to Switch
Yeah, you
House.
listen to Swisher House?
No, I remember going to a car show and Slim gave me the one where he was on the front with like some fucked up gold teeth and braids. Like it was just his face like that. I had that one from back in the day. But that was his
Hey, hold on. So y'all wouldn't listen to Swisher House being from the South?
Me, I always
South
listen to
Side?
Screw. It was always Screw tape. I did catch a few Swisher House, but see, like, when I would catch them back then, it was like more, because it was easy to get a Screw tape on the South Side. I didn't know where to get nothing on the North Side, so it's
Like, we
like,
really didn't cross that.
I didn't really go over there.
But
If
there
I was,
wasn't like no spots in the South Side that you could buy a Swisher House?
No, you know where I heard about the watch? He came out on the radio first. On that 90, he had a radio show, remember?
yeah.
That's when I heard his shit.
Yeah.
But you could get it at the flea market maybe, but I mean on the South Side, back
The
then
Screw tapes,
it was just Screw, it was
Yeah.
bootleg Screw CDs. You wouldn't hear Swisher House.
Hey,
because
who was
that
that
was
one
North Side.
dude in the North Side that used to do the screwed video mix? I like that dude. Remember he would do the videos, the screwed video mix?
Chop and Screw DVDs
Yeah,
and
he was
shit.
from the North Side.
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
Man.
Yeah, shit, there was a bunch of places.
But on the North Side, what is it, Selective Sounds or something?
They
used to
had
get it from?
like Red Man Records right here on Elysian. They had the Barn. They had a gang of spots where you could buy a Swisher House CDs.
So on the South Side, it was just Screw Shop. If you get them anywhere else, you was getting bootlegs and
Yeah.
shit. You know what
But
I'm
there
saying?
was a lot of bootlegs.
Yeah.
Oh,
Everywhere.
for sure. Everybody was trying to jump on the.
You would go to Kings. I would buy them from the outside of Kings. You know that one
Yeah.
from Screw.
But they did have real shit. In the flea market, they had Big Time Records. They sold real shit, but that was the actual record. The dude who
Yeah.
owned the shit. The black was, I forgot his name. Big Time Records dude.
Yeah, he started UGK, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Nah, hell yeah, fool. Hey, reminiscing, dog. We getting old, dog. But nah, I think if you're young at heart, fool, you can just keep going. See,
I feel like that.
and
I
then
don't mean,
I ain't gonna lie to you. I do go to certain places and feel old, like when you see all the other people, like, damn, fool, what the fuck? But hey,
Oh, I hate when they tell me like, excuse me, sir.
damn.
Who are you talking
Hey,
to?
fool, I got carded the other day. I was like, what? I hadn't got carded in years.
I went and bought my grandma some cigarettes at CVS.
Cigarettes at CVS.
Yeah, she was like, you got an idea? And I was like, bitch, you playing?
You play, you see this great boy?
Yeah, I'm like, dog, I'm well over fucking
Fucking
21.
dog.
They're like,
Did you have that whole on you?
nah, I had to get it out the car.
I
I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, so, yeah, I was tripping. I was like,
Sorry,
what you
Joe.
mean?
With Forever. That one song's kind of hard. Who's is that old school song? Forever Young. That white
Oh,
dude, right?
yeah.
That bitch is hard.
Jay-Z did the remix to it.
All types of people did the remix.
Yeah.
But with the white dude was the first dude, right?
Yeah.
Michael Bowe?
I don't know
Nah.
his name. Yeah, I just know that song because Jay-Z. Shit, I don't think I heard the original one. I mean, I might have, but I don't know. Hell yeah, what you getting into later?
No, probably do something with the family. I've been greedy, dog, doing all types of crazy shit. Dog. And they gonna take them out to eat or something. Walk around somewhere.
Take
You know how it
pictures.
goes. When you go where you got kids, but you always around your kids. I like that.
Yeah. I always got my kids with me.
I had my kids this week. They was spring break. Man, I ain't gonna lie. It kind of sucked for them because they was with me at work. I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Memories, dog.
Yeah, but they really ain't doing too much. But I had my daughter do some stencil.
Oh
spray
yeah, I
art.
can see it. Yeah.
I like that because she ain't never fucked with scraping. I said I wanted to introduce her into it.
Yeah.
Like she wants to be an artist, fool. See, that's what I'm gonna go into my tangent. Is like I lived through her, fool. I don't think I'm an artist, but I want her. Like being young, she can learn like what you want to do. I bought her an airbrush. She ain't fuck with it. Hopefully she'll fuck with it later.
Yeah.
But she draws badass. You know, dog. She did this, fool. Well, this is a bootleg, but she redrew this, fool.
Yeah.
Like I literally, dog, the picture of Fat Pat wearing this hoe, I screenshot that hoe and I said, hey, can you redraw this? And she redrew that shit on the tablet and we got it printed.
Hell yeah.
So it's like, fool. I hope I don't.
Does she got an iPad?
Yeah, we got her one of those.
Did you got her Procreate?
I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, but I also, where's the line, fool? Where I don't want to be like, ooh, just because I want her to do it.
Right.
So I'll be like trying to like.
Yeah, I mean, but if she's interested, she's interested.
She is, fool.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie, I like living through her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And she helps me out like, hey, for that, like, because dog, someone would have charged me $100 to digitize this little symbol.
At minimum.
So she whipped that hoe up.
Yeah.
Dog, she did that PTV logo for me. I'm gonna bring you a shirt.
Oh yeah.
She did that hoe. I just drew it on the thing. I said, you know, look up the MTV logo.
Yeah.
And then do it like this. And she did that hoe.
Hell yeah.
But
yeah, my boys are like that. My little boy likes to draw a lot. He has that Procreate on his iPad. He be drawing on that shit all the
I
time.
know they were bored, but I like that both of the fools had the camera. Your other boys at the
Oh yeah.
at the shoot. They got bored.
They be taking some dope pics. My little boy's in photography at school.
Oh yeah, he learning like the right way.
Yeah, like he goes, and it's crazy because he lives in the suburbs in Cyprus,
Okay.
but all his pictures be fire because he be downtown.
Oh, killing that bullshit.
Yeah, like
This should be boring.
shooting all the graffiti, shooting
All the
all
raw
the people,
shit, yeah.
the music videos, the cars. So when he
They're
goes
like,
back,
what the fuck?
so when he goes back to school, and then you know like
What grade he?
I don't know what them kids' dads look like, but like he's got a gang of pictures of me outside catching tags, and I don't have no shirt on. I'm blasted.
Does he
fool,
say
like,
that you're his dad?
yeah.
Okay.
And I'm black. And they're like, who's that? He's like, oh, that's my dad. Fucking catching a tag. You know what I'm saying?
That's
So
crazy.
it's like, it's
That's
tight,
tight,
you
though.
know what I mean? Like, or me and my lowrider and stuff like that. I mean, I'm not saying that they don't have tattoos out there, or they're probably, I don't know, but I'm blasted, fool. Like, I'm covered, dude. Like,
To have that look.
yeah, so for him to be able to shoot something like that,
That's tight to me.
it's tight. You know, then my nephew, he picked up on it too. Like, he's got some cold ones. I posted some pictures the other day that he took of me taking a picture of my car, and it was like dope ass shots, dude. Like, pretty much like behind the scenes.
I love it.
And he was right there just
Candid too.
Yeah.
You wasn't posing. You was worried about
Yeah, I
the
was
shot.
just taking. Yeah, I'm taking my shot, and he's shooting me, and it just comes out dope.
That's
It's
tight.
like it's them that you just have to be there and have to have a camera on you to get. So it's like it's like it's dope that they're interested in that. They're not interested in everything else though. Like the other day, I told my son, I was like, what's up? You wanna go paint? Just drive me around and drop me off. He's like, yeah, Dad, I'm trying to keep my credit score up. Like, I'm not really trying to do nothing ghetto like that. And I'm like,
crazy.
damn, fool, like, you don't wanna take me? He's
That's
like,
funny, dog. Like the older.
I'm like, you don't wanna take me? He's like, not really. He's
It's
like,
like the other
he
way.
doesn't have a driver's license yet. He has a learner's permit.
So it
But
might fuck him up.
yeah, so he's like,
That's good
if
though.
you get caught though, he's like, they suspend your driver's license.
Yeah.
Man. And I'm like, jokes on them. I don't have one.
I like that. He's level-headed though with it.
That's good that he makes smart decisions. Cause
Yes.
had it been me,
It'd be hell yeah, let's go. Oh,
yeah. Hey, but you know, even as a kid though, man, I try to make the smartest dumb decisions possible.
The smartest dumb decision.
Yeah, because like if you really think about it, you can just be dumb all the way through and just make a stupid ass decision and
No,
get caught up.
yeah, kamikaze.
Or you can put like a little thought into it and be like, all right, like I'm gonna do this, but I don't
Don't
want
be
to
chill over here.
Yeah, be chill. I don't want to be wilding and just acting all reckless. Like before I tattooed my arms, dude, it took me years to tattoo my arms because I was just like, I felt like like they stereotyped me right.
Oh
off
yeah,
the
back
bat.
then it was bad. Fool.
Yeah, so I'm like, I would take my shirt off and I was covered, but my arms weren't.
So you could still.
Yeah, my legs were, but you know, my
You were
stomach,
pants,
yeah. And just I was like, shit,
Nah.
I ain't trying to be like.
Stereotype.
Yeah, because every time, man, all my homies, they'll just pull them over, stereotype. What you doing? This car came back stolen. It's like, no, it ain't. It's my mom's car.
Yeah.
They would just fuck with you.
Because the way you look, for sure,
Yeah.
profiling, baby.
Yeah, you were all like, now there's everybody's got tattoos, so it doesn't even
It
matter.
doesn't matter.
Yeah, now the lawman pull you out,
He's covered in tattoos.
Nah, and see now the lowrider they get the thumbs up instead of getting pulled over sometimes
Yeah.
too.
I
I've
got the
got
slabs and shit, they used to put them up, now they let them do their thing, long as they
Yeah.
acting stupid, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Shit, on my Impala, them plates are not even for my car.
but they probably just look at it as an old school.
Yeah, they don't even look at the plates. So like, there's no front plate in the
Bro,
back
I
plate.
drove that Cadillac for 2 years
With green license plates on it.
I put my house. Hey fool, a lot of times they would just give me the thumb. I got the shit chirped on me. I was like, fuck, I shit in my drawers. I was like, fuck. And the title's not even in my name.
Yeah.
And he just and then gave me a thumbs up. I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
Yeah.
But it's because it was old school. They respect it now. But if they would have seen that in the 90s,
Oh yeah, you're a gang member.
what is he doing with this old ass car?
You're a gang member.
It turned from an old raggedy car now to a classic. You know what I'm saying? Nah.
Mhm.
And then same cops wanted that 6'4". You know what I'm saying? So I think that's tight, dog. And it's
Hey,
like
it's tight having a car so like on old school because you get like special treatment, fool.
sometimes for sure.
We went to a little concert the other day, and that guy was like, yeah, he cleared the spot out. Move your shit.
Put it right
Put it right there in the front. You know why? Because it's gonna attract attention.
For sure.
To where it's at. You know what I mean? And I told my girl, I was like, man, I love having an old school.
Yeah. Sometimes.
You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Yeah. They got this pouring money out. But I'm like, man, you get all the dope parking spots. Everybody look at your shit. Like, it's crazy how much people show love when you're in the old school.
For sure, the difference, dog.
You know what it reminds me of? Painting Full when Mitch is coming down.
With the BBS's,
Hey, yeah, everybody's like chucking up. That's what it feels like.
I love that meme, fool. That's me, fool. When if you're not my homie like this, you're not my homie. It's like, oh, you on the go, BBS. That's my favorite scene.
Yeah. I tell my boy that all the time. I'm like, my little homie that tattoo next door. I'm like, dog, you're probably one of the like most people that it literally looked like he bought it. He's so happy for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, he'll see my whip and be like, Dad, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you did that. We're like, happy, fool. Like,
but that helps you, fool. Like, it ain't even like a self-esteem thing. It's just like, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, and it's tight.
And they're happy for you.
He
fool.
come to my house, see my apartment, see the tattoo. He ain't never, and all he'll tell me, man, that's motivation for me, fool.
That's how I take it.
Man, that's motivation for me.
The way I seen it, he seen the go BBS's, and then he got in the game.
Yeah.
So it's like that.
Yeah.
So it's like, you can do it too.
Yeah.
You rubbing elbows with me. You can do it.
Yeah.
That's how I see it too. I've had shit that I shouldn't have, but because I got motivated.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah, that's how I feel like you just
And quit hating on the homie. I hate the homies that hate on the homies.
dry hating
Yeah,
all the time.
fool.
Oh, it's clean, but it ain't
But-
brand new.
Shit like
Or
that.
this, or it's clean, but it got rust on it. I'm like,
You know?
I tell you like that. Like one homie, he was like, I put all them rose gold pieces. That's the first. You fucked that car up.
Hater.
But
I'm like, God damn, dog.
Hey, did he ever drop the hater seed?
I don't think so.
Who's that?
No, we did a hater
Yeah,
seed.
I was a hater.
He was
Oh.
It came out tight though. But
it was me and him and Milo Paloma like, ooh, it's a Cutlass.
I
He's
was
like,
Oh, I seen the clip on IG.
But I don't know if he dropped the full
I don't
thing.
think he dropped the full thing.
Yeah.
Man, I think that's a good note to end with, dog. Quit being a hater, dog. Hey, be like homeboy with the gold BBSs. You see your homie pick something up, that's tight, bro. That's badass, bro. Like, hey, you see that? Fucking, hey, help each other out, motivate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
That's how I see it, dog. I see, hey, I like coming over here because I see all the shit that's over here. It's motivational, dog. You know what I'm saying? I mean, just that's how I take it. Yesterday,
no, for real.
I seen that video. Hey, I don't know what's gonna make of it, but I already took something of it because just seeing that space, it motivated.
Yeah, that's it. Man, that's all it takes for me is to just see something and think in my head that if it's possible for me or not, because anything's possible.
Anything.
But some things are just not
But
possible.
until
for
you see it, because
Yeah.
I'm not lying. If you look at that studio, not hating nothing, but if you look on the Instagram, that shit look amazing.
Yeah,
You
but
go up there and
Photoshop
be
and all
like,
that shit, yeah.
man, we can make these happen.
That's why I say it all the time. There's people out there doing more with less.
For sure.
All they have is ambition.
And so the man, Cash talked about his idea, and I like it. I like just listening to that idea of the, what was it, compound.
Making a compound, yeah.
And I'm like, man, that just seeing that little that where we went last was a small little place.
Yeah.
He's talking about like a lot more, but with elements of that. And I'm like, I see it now.
Yeah.
So I'm not hating. I can be like, I could easily be like, tell me, man, this fool wild. He thinking of some bullshit, compound. But to me, you take it both ways. That fool ain't gonna do that.
Yeah.
Or I can be like, damn.
Hey, that's all it really takes for me to do it though, is to hear.
Hear somebody say
Yeah,
that.
he ain't gonna do that. I'll do it just fine.
No, but for me, I'm gonna take it like, damn, he really can do that.
Yeah.
I'm like, that is possible now.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like,
People do it all the time.
yes, dog. And I'm like, dude, like I see it.
And you may not have to do it like all elegant and badass and
Oh, but there's steps. I'm sure, yeah.
yeah, but you can do it by steps. You can get this one spot going. Once you get that one spot going, get the second spot going.
But you see it
And if you got passion in it, the money's gonna come.
easily.
The
Nah,
money's
and
gonna
see,
come regardless.
I think like setting up spaces and shit like that's perfect for you. Cause you're just gonna be thinking, oh, I need this type of furniture.
Right.
For this.
Yeah.
I think that's cool.
Every spot I've done is a new spot. It take new furniture. It take new design.
What color walls?
Yeah.
What do we do on the floors?
It takes something new every time. Like all this shit is old shit, but it's new to this spot. You know what I'm saying? Like
What's that shit called? You not corrugated, fucking.
yeah, like design, like interior design and all that.
No, when they put an exhibit together.
Oh, I don't know.
You know what I'm talking about? They're the ones that chose which ones go out there.
Right. Yeah, I don't know the word for it, but yeah.
But you know what,
Right.
Like, I want this to be a bright space. Now we need this a grungy space.
Right.
You know what to look for. You know.
Yeah. So
Coordinate like that.
coordinate. Yeah.
And at that little space, he had different stuff. He had shit that was bright. He had shit that was grungy looking. He had couches. He had the infinity wall.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But hell yeah, dog. Hey, again, we get through this, baby. Another technical
Yeah, we
difficulty.
definitely need to get on board.
But hey, go ahead and end the beat for us. Over there, the light on my mind. But appreciate y'all watching. Catch us next Sunday. Stay tuned for everything. We got a jingle. Milo hooked it up. We need to get Milo on the show when we drop the jingle.
Yeah, we do.
Right?
Yeah.
Once he said what do you think on the camera before we your thoughts on it?
It was dope.
I fuck with it.
I shot it to a few of the homies. They were like, man, they fucked with it.
So he wants to go ahead and mix and master it?
Yeah.
Let's do it. All right, Milo.
Milo on there, he say, yo.
What's up, Milo? You heard that, dog?
Appreciate that.
It's all right. So, holla at y'all.
Man, I don't know why in the fuck the camera. They wasn't doing that at first either.
Nah, shit happens.
Now I got really thought this was gonna be the one that we can